What's up, dudes? It's Jpeasy, and this past weekend, Ubisoft revealed the upcoming season of Neon Dawn, and with it came a lot of good changes. This includes the map rework of Skyscraper. So in this video, I'll be walking through the map to help you with callouts, as well as going over all the possible spawn peaks so you know what to be aware of so you don't die as hard breach and let down your entire team. Please. This is the new Skyscraper. First thing you'll notice, from where the stairs are compared to where these towers are, they are closer together. The map in general is substantially bigger. So we'll start in from this balcony. There always was a door here in this balcony. It's a different orientation, a different area. There used to be a door here. Now it's a window that goes into the lobby reception area. But we'll start the entrance into the map from this side entrance. Into the side entrance, you've got a softball here, as well as an entrance to the lobby and the stairs area. It opens up, this goes into a closet that goes into the bedroom. Also is the door into the bedroom and a door into the bathroom. You have the lobby, you have the stairs, which changes orientation. It's no longer an L stairs like it used to be. Now it's more of a spirally thing. So working your way into the bedroom, you have the closet here. You can reinforce these two walls if you're holding the sight. And you notice no window here, making this a much safer room to hold. From the bedroom, you're going into the walk-in, which is no longer just a small hallway. It's now opened up. You have a window in the back here, so someone can hold in here if they want to deny the walk-in window. There is no longer a window, however. The bathroom, this is now as well as safe area. You've got the tub in the corner, as well as the toilet in terms of callouts. And then you've got the shower. Shower has two reinforceable walls, which rotates into delivery. Also, window, and then back into the lobby. If we are to go into delivery, you'll notice there's a door that goes into the main reception area, as well as a door that goes into the pantry. Going towards the reception area, you'll also notice the front door is no longer there. It's now hard. So the only thing you have is the window, as well as this is going to be coat check that goes from the lobby, the window into coat check as previously was, and the bar here. Let's rotate back around into pantry. In pantry, now the orientation of this room, however, has changed quite drastically. There's now a big shelving unit in the middle of the room to be able to block the line of sight from the kitchen door to the delivery door, giving you some nice safe areas of rotates. And this, however, is still some of the same soft walls it was previously, with a block in the middle for where the stairs is going to be, where the main stairs is. This rotates into the bar area. Now, one thing you have to worry about is this mezzanine area up top, which makes this a lot less of a safe area, something you have to worry about. And this is the coat check, and this goes into sushi. Notice I mentioned specifically sushi, because now sushi and restaurant, you're in here. This is sushi bar. This is restaurant. So these are two separate rooms now. They've made this separate. In terms of callouts, you got couch corner, you got stage, and you've got restaurant window, or you've got turned over desk or table, should I say. You got yellowfish, you got sushi table, which by the way is bulletproof. You can hide behind here if you want to get some angles. Also create a rotate. If you would like into pantry, create some interesting play, so you can deny this as well as the door or the restaurant, depending on where people are coming from. Going into pantry, it goes into kitchen as normal. Hatch is now here instead of the middle of the room. You still have a window into kitchen, but the kitchen window is blocked with this big island blockage now. This little backsplash of the island now blocks a lot of view from the kitchen window. Get rid of the annoying radio. Always shoot that or I'll be judging you. Still have this little half wall, but there is no soft wall to the outside, so it's a much safer position. This rotates into barbecue. The only way, however, to get into kitchen now is no longer a door from restaurant into kitchen. There is now just you have to go through pantry or through barbecue. Barbecue, you have two different tables. There is no window there as well, and you have the middle hibachi table in the middle. With this barbecue rotates into, it's not really hibachi, but that's the first thing that I thought of. However, you got a back hallway, and you've got the bathroom, which is substantially bigger in terms of specific callouts inside of this. If someone's going to be tucked in, you have bathroom sinks or bathroom toilet. Someone's trying to be cheeky and getting a little peek when you jump in the window here. You've got main stairs or restaurant stairs, and then you've got back or black stairs. I'm gonna go up black stairs, which is much deeper than it was previously. Look at the distance you have to travel now. It's way further back. Now with that extent, the door is in a similar place, so it's no longer, you can't like, go over here and peek under and get a long line of sight. You still see underneath from this perspective if someone's directly in front of the door, but not as a detrimental angle. So you've got this door here, which leads out into a balcony. This balcony goes all the way over to where Dragon is. However, it does not go around the other side of the building here. There's no outside balcony to the west. Now you've got top of the hallway. This leads into the tea room. Tea room has a soft wall as well as a door that goes into the Dragon area that connects. Dragon is now inside. I'll get into that in a second. I'm gonna go over here into karaoke. Karaoke is now split by a hard wall here, which makes it much safer to hold. However, this window, again, doesn't go out into a balcony. It's just a rappel. So someone will have to be rappelling up here in order to put pressure. Typically, it's going to be a rotate, not here, so they can see through sight. Probably most likely here, which goes into Geisha. Geisha is now, at least the entry into Geisha, is now blocked by these big crates that are on a table, which blocks view to the window on both sides. Much safer area to be rotating into Geisha, in and out of Geisha. Not as much out because you still are presented here, but just rotating into Geisha is much safer. In Geisha, hatch is here, and the outside wall is still here. This goes outside. Balcony is the same thing. This goes all the way to the delivery style area or terrace window, but again, no balcony. From inside of makeup room, it's called now. Makeup room and Geisha. Oh, it's split. I just noticed that now. From the makeup room, you have a soft wall that goes into drum. So if you're going to be holding this tea room, probably want to reinforce this. But we'll go through the map as normal. Going from the hallway and tea room, you've got the main restaurant stairs, and this goes into drum. Now, drum goes through the entirety of the map from side to side. Cannot bang the drum anymore. Sad panda. But angle to be aware of, this whole thing overlooks the little bar. Anyone trying to hide behind that is going to be easy fodder, so something to be aware of if you're behind bar or trying to blow up someone that's behind bar. This goes into the shrine area, which is then Dragon, so this is now all inside. This goes towards the CEO area, and what used to be a door here is now a soft wall that goes into terrace, which then goes to the drum. This all connects. They got balcony outside of this. From the terrace, it rotates into lounge and a really, really annoying radio. You've got the mini bar that's behind lounge. You've got the doors that go into the office as well as the exhibition. Inside of office, no longer got a hologram table. You've just got the island table in the middle, but no window here. Still a soft wall here. And then you've got the office desk or office bomb, and then office hatch if you want to be more specific. As they rotate between the two sites, you've got the soft wall obviously here, which has line of sight. You might want to reinforce this if you want to deny it from the display. This is now a separate room called display. So this window is now display window instead of exhibition window. So from the display window, you go into exhibition. Exhibition is the main area. It's going to be denying entry from the stairs as well as the CEO. If someone happens to blow up that soft wall here, tries to rotate in, that's a strong viewpoint. Also, you can use these cases to jump up as a really good line of sight of anyone trying to come up the stairs. You can actually see their head from here going all the way up. Very, very strong position for denying that. However, obviously exposed the CEO. But that is a quick run through of the map. Hope this helps. But that's basic layout of the map. Next section will be talking about spawn peaks and what to be aware of as you try to enter the map. Going over spawn peaks, we'll go over it from a perspective of an attacker spawning in. So if you've got 3 spawns, let's start with the ventilation one, and we'll rotate around and go through each 3 of the spawns to be aware of what to look out for.
Must be located and defused.
If you spawn in vent, you have three main choices. You have left, you have right, all the way around, and you have up. Going through these, rappelling up to these sections, in my opinion, is a death trap due to the run out on the top of the balcony. You are to rappel up here. The second you make the exit rappel sound, someone who's coming from this direction can peek right through here and take you out from this direction. This is a death trap, and you will pretty much die majority of the time from this direction. Same can be said for jumping out window that's going to be over here. Both are dangerous, but the second you start the rappel up, you're pretty much screwed. Going back down, there are some strange ones rappelling up on this side. If you get too close to this flag here, you can actually be seen from the window in kitchen or run out on from the window in the geisha. Same thing goes with the jump out here. Also the door to delivery. So you have many different places you have to look, as well as this if they're paying attention. This is a very safe run out. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think the ventilation rappel is the way to go. Going back to the bottom, going left. If you come this direction, there is a run out. It's pretty crazy, but you can actually run out and go end up right here, looking down, as well as the top. The top is a more extreme angle. It's actually a really tight little sliver. You can see, like, I think it's right here where I'm standing, so it's not really too practical. But this run out here, you actually have an advantageous peak because you can only see the top of the person's head. The person down in the bottom is pretty much screwed. So I'll actually typically recommend, you know, going this direction. However, once you get past these stairs, you're pretty safe, and then you can rappel up from here. If you are rappelling, you have many things to look at. You have the delivery, have the kitchen window, and you have obviously window there, as well as the terrace window. So many different positions to worry about. However, if you are choosing to spawn vent, the safest position is to go all the way to the east, follow the stairs, and work your way up. A little bit of a longer run, but it is the safer spawn by a long shot. From here, the only thing you have to worry about is someone jumping out, which they'll almost instantly be detected before they get to the balcony. You'll be aware of it before they get there. You also have to worry about the door, the front door here, but it's not as big of a worry. I'll set the cam here. From out here, you have the jump out from this window here, going to the walk-in. But most likely, I'm not gonna see, you're not gonna see that too often because they're gonna be more worried about the ventilation than you are running out, than you are walking in for that direction, and then that's gonna be later on in the round as it takes longer to progress. That's it. That's it for this side. Let's go through the other side of spawn. To spawn from tower, you have many dangerous spawn peaks to run out of. In my opinion, this area, if you're going directly towards the building, is very dangerous. If you spawn in and you decide to go to the left and start to go towards this big double doors, there are many spawn peaks you have to worry about. Instantly, the first one you see is the side entrance. That's instant peak, has the viewest angle. You can actually see all the way to here from here. Very dangerous spot. Then right away, you have the second window that goes in the lobby. Then if they do a punch hole above, they can actually make a hole here and be able to shoot you from. Also, they can run out a little bit less dangerous because you'll see the run out prompt ahead of time, but they can run out from what's out from the display window. And then the one that I've used a couple times and have found a great success with is as you cross this, jump out from the dragon window, and then you have an angle as you're running across, you're exposed, the person's going to jump out right here. And you, this one's right now so far to me has been the most deadly. If you are to spawn, however, in tower, my recommendation is either go far left and spawn in the same area as if you're coming from vent, or go far right where you have far less to worry about. You can actually get small angle on the window. Can't really see ahead, but you'll be able to see if the window's open from that direction. And from here, same thing. You have the window. You'll actually be able to see this, but someone can open this window and see from here, this direction. So it's the only thing you have to worry about. If you tuck in close, you can't be seen. Your feet are actually hidden from the bridge and you'll be good. However, from here, you have to worry about a little jump out from this window and the window here. Not too dangerous. You'll only see your feet for a small period of time. You might take some damage, but a very low chance of them killing you. If you come around from this direction, the same thing as the spawn, I'll go over briefly, is the bathroom window. That's the main concern here. most likely they'll be prompted by shooting the camera in order to jump out. So be aware that once you shoot it, that's going to be probably the audio trigger they'll be using. Less extreme version, but also possible, is a run out from this door. If you choose to spawn a helipad, you have two main issues to worry about. If you go, depending on if you go right or left. If you spawn in on a helipad and decide to go right, your one and only concern is the hallway window. No other angles, no other windows. Someone could run out on either of these two balconies as well. If people understand the timing of how long it takes to get here, they can start learning to do this run out. So that's also something to be aware of. Main concern is here, however, because you can peek this while being blocked here and then come this direction to basically engage each one separately. But typically, unless you're going to be rappelling up specifically on these windows, I don't see going to the right direction being too common. Mostly if you're going to be rappelling on one of these windows to get in here. If you are to spawn in on helipad and go to the normal direction, go over, shoot the camera, which people are going to be waiting for, your main concern is going to be the bathroom window. You do have a slight angle, but like you're visible for a millisecond. Unless you just stay here or come this direction, then you're not really going to be too concerned. Main concern is going to be this window. You are blocked from the upstairs run out until you get to right about here. That's when you have to worry about the up top, as well as a run out from the window in the restaurant. Those are the two main concerns there. That goes over all the major spawn peaks. I'm sure there's going to be many more that's going to come out. With the changes to the run out timer, a lot of the run outs are a lot more dangerous and a lot more risky, and you should be aware of them as long as you're paying attention. Don't get spawn peaked. Makes your attacking team sad. Don't make your attacking team sad. I hope this content helps. And as always, my name is Jpeasy. Take it easy.